Cubs fan in 2019. After 3 consecutive trips to the NLCS, including a 2016 World Series win that ended a 108-year championship drought, it's a privilege to feel disappointed at only making the wild card round in 2018. As 2019 dawns, perspective is the word of the day. This is a team that finished second in ERA, fourth in runs scored, and won 95 games. The Cubs should be on any short list of championship contenders, and if anything, should enter the new year with motivation to prove that last year's sluggish finish was nothing more than a blip for a team that has the talent to bring another World Series back to Wrigleyville.
Thank you for tuning into our opening day coverage from Globe Life Park as the Chicago Cubs open up the season on the road against the Texas Rangers. And as we're just moments away from first pitch, let's check in with Heidi Watney about the Cubs outlook for 2019.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. To be frank, after the way their 2018 campaign ended with a division tiebreaker loss, followed by a loss in the NL wildcard game, opening day couldn't come soon enough for this club. Veteran skipper Joe Maddon stressed the importance of this team putting those disappointments behind them so they can focus on the challenge ahead, noting that the rest of the NL Central appears to have only gotten stronger in the offseason. Still, a win here on opening day would be a great first step for a team looking to once again be the class of the division.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batter, number 9.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Their one pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Your attention, please.
Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. In now, Jason Hayward. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in, David Bodie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now Lester's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Popped him up. Zobrist waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. His past history against John Lester. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get no...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Albert Almora, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. And Cabrera bobbles it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the Cubs strand 1. They lead it 4-0.
7th inning, correct.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
0-2 now from Lester. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. His past history against John Lester, he's collected 11 hits in 37 tries. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers striding in, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball 2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jason Hayward. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Catcher.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Popped up. Rizzo over to his left. 1 out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and he gets ahead 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Delino DeShields
Now
becomes
back,
out
the
number
designated
2
hitter.
this inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Guzman at second with 2 down. The 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Rougned Odor would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So it's no runs on.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, David Bodie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
The second baseman, Ben.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Mazzara is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman, number 44.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Hit hard on the ground is short. Andrus has it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Here's Elvis.
Leading off for the Rangers, The shortstop.
Brandon Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 15, Brandon.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Morrow has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.